everyone, and welcome back to another episode from the Alphacraft server. Last time we built this amazing snow-covered terraforming shop. So I am going to first off height. No, you're supposed to be there. I misplaced string. Yeah, I need to string up this thing because the snow is going to bug me. And I think this is all the spots the snow's gonna ever appear. It's been about a day since I finished this, so hopefully this is all the snow that I'm ever going to need to remove. So I'm going to remove the snow, and then I think it's about time we place an order in the shop for ourselves. Oh, it's so much better now. I don't have that gaping little hole right there anymore. And we can actually start building. Of course, me being me, we're not going to do that just yet because I want to get the walls in place because, that's not exactly going to cut it for me. And also, this whole villager thing is going to have to get rebuilt. And yeah, you might notice, yep, I tore down the stump. I was like, I'm just gonna redo this first, and then plan out the tree a little bit more, and then actually build a tree. Also, I want to get all of the landscaping in before I start building trees now that I really think about it. So yeah, I tore down the stump. It's all in like that chest, and I think it's mostly just that chest. But that also means I don't need to use a rocket whenever I need to get to my storage and back out, which is quite handy, except for the fact that if I want to get to all my chests up here, I am going to have to climb up, which means I'm going to use a rocket anyways. But that's how we roll. Also, I really need proper storage because, as you can see, I have the definition of a chest monster. Yeah, this is an issue. I need a proper storage room. So instead of building a proper storage room, I'm going to go grab resources for walls because I have more shulker boxes. Thank you, Jin. Yeah, I'm going to go find a mesa and get a whole lot of white terracotta. Why, you ask? Just trust me, okay? Just trust me. And there we go. We now have our blank canvas to work with for base. I am actually like really liking this now. When I first built it, I had this middle thing. So I stopped, so it was only on the right. And I'm like, you know, it needs something. And then I got the other side. I'm like, okay, this actually, I know it might look bland, but that's intentional. Because we're gonna have a lot of other builds going in here. I might dangle some things over the edges eventually. However, before I do that, I am going to do the same thing on the back side, but I'm out of terracotta. So that's an issue. Also, don't tell anyone, I'm not going to do the back today. I know. Back to the base. Trust me, I will do it. I will do it eventually. That day is not today. Instead, what I would like to work on today is getting some buildings in place, at least to start it off. Now, these buildings are going to be very important because these are going to house beacons. Because I would like to have beacon effects just all over my base. Like speed, jump boost, haste, all of them. Well, not all, because there's only going to be 4, which means I can get all but 1. So that's what I want to do. And basically, these little buildings, it's like nothing too fancy. It's just going to be a little kind of pyramid-like structure. Let's see, I need slabs. And yeah, it's like basically the main structure is going to be, if I can, this blocks right. Like just a little, yeah, it's just like a little tower thing coming up. And then I'm using the beacon beams are actually going to come right through here, which is why I have walls that will allow the beams to pass through unhindered. And if I around here, that should be 2 actually. Two, 3. And then I'm just going to do loop, loop. Actually, no, I could totally get a 5th beacon beam in. I could totally do that, actually, now that I think about it. But, yeah, see, nothing too fancy. And now what I'm just going to do is come in here, like make a little path coming through. Be like that, I guess. And then we'll do another one on this side. We'll start it there. And then just come through and come down. And then maybe I'll split that up a little bit. Yeah, we'll do that. Oh, and then also I need to break the floor because that's where the beacon beams are going to come through. So I can take like some obsidian, just place it in like so, and it kind of makes this place look, I don't know, it just adds like a little bit of mystery to it, like there's some mystical power in this. I guess is a good way to describe it. Also, let me down a little more there. I mean, yeah, nothing too fancy. Now I can just come in and I really should not have used obsidian as the first one, but you know. And then I can take in some obsidian and switch it out so it looks like we have some energy emanating from our obelisk or whatever I want to call this. I'm not entirely certain just yet. Grab you. And I actually had another one built the entire time. Then I can just come over here because this one, I land up here and then bloop, bloop, bloop. Should, yep. We have 4 beacon beams going to the sky, and they kind of match the color palette of this too, which is really nice. So I've got 2 more to build and then get the beacon beams in. And then I will be with you. But here's the thing. See, getting a lot of beacons requires killing a lot of withers. So while I'm doing all this, you guys can just watch me kill some withers. All right, sound good? All right. All right, all the beacons are in, and the speed, jump boost, it's gonna make building so much easier around here. And I've also installed a mod, I believe it's called Distant Horizons. Basically, it uses a format of like rendering you see in a lot of other games where you reduce the quality of things that are farther out. Which, I mean, it kind of looks kind of funky, but at the same time, like, it's kind of nice being able to see really far away. So let me know if you like that or if I should get rid of it. I'm personally liking it, especially because, like, as you get closer, you can actually see everything come in. But I think we've done enough work on the base for now, and I'm curious. Has anyone come in here? See order. Oh, we have a second page. Spec 81. I would like an average size custom tree and a bit of landscaping done at my base. And I believe, yep, Spec is online. So why don't we go and pay him a visit? All right, here we are at Spectrum's base. Wow, this place is coming along quite well. Oh man, I saw this thing in a video. That is that is a serious farm. And like, this thing's really hard to automate. So just building a standard farm like that, it's manual, is generally just a lot easier. And I believe
Hello?
Hi, hello, there you are. Hello, Spec.
Yeah.
I was
Okay,
just,
hold on 1 second. Let me hit my record button.
oh,
Hello.
hello. So,
Yeah, I'm sorry. I was up in Mirror's base doing some stuff. Yeah, but so the area that I was talking about in your over at your shop is this area right here. So basically this whole area, yeah, from like here all the way down to where it connects up to the road. So
okay, so like this entire section within the road. Okay.
Yeah. So I was thinking like a nice tree, and then you know, however you want to terraform it, just go crazy, have fun.
Okay, and then
You know, kind of do however you think you want to do it, and I want to see what someone else would do after seeing the style that I have over here.
yeah, got a couple of ideas. I'm gonna look around, see what you've done, and then see what I can do with this area. But yeah, your base is looking amazing. I was just saying, like, this place is coming along really well.
Yeah. There's a few things that I got going on over here. I'm prepping for the next part
Just
of
a
it
few. Yep.
Yeah, just a few.
Just a few.
Yeah, if you want, I can show you what the last thing I worked on.
Oh, sure.
If we just come right up here. And so just follow this path this way. Just follow the path. Just walk and follow the path.
Oh. Oh, wow. That is very nice wall. Whoa.
I know, I like the wall.
It's like, it's simple, but man, is it impressive.
Yeah, I know. I like the little icicles that I've done everywhere and stuff, and I even had it going up on the walls.
Yeah, it's like,
it's something.
it's yeah. So I'm assuming this is like the style you're gonna have for your whole base area. Oh,
for the castle, yeah.
For the castle,
just for the castle, yeah. So the
yeah.
castle was gonna go up here where that wool is at, but now it's not. Now I'm just going to flatten this area out here, and I'm gonna build a big castle in this whole area.
Oh wow, that's gonna look really cool.
Yeah, I already have the design. I just have to lay it all out. It's gonna be. It's definitely gonna be a thing.
Yeah.
So let's head back over to that spot, and then we can talk about a quote at least, so I know about how much I need to have ready for you.
Okay, let's see. Where's like a good vantage point? Is this gonna work? No. I'm looking for a good vantage point.
You know what? I think probably on top of the smokestack right here.
Let's see.
Yeah, that's a nice vantage point from right here.
Yep. Totally landed first try.
Yeah.
I didn't see anything. Let's see. So, say like landscaping wise. Let's see. I'd say like probably around 2 diamond blocks like for the landscape, and then maybe like 5 more for the tree. So anywhere between 2 and 3, depending on what I end up doing.
Okay, so we'll say let's keep the budget under 10 diamond blocks.
Under 10?
At least. Yeah. Under
Okay.
10.
Okay.
So
Well,
just don't do over 10 diamond blocks worth of work.
no. Like, I'm expecting it'll probably be around like 3. Yeah, 3 diamond blocks will probably is what it'll end up being.
Okay. Yeah, so, I mean, if you got to move the little creek a little bit, that's perfectly fine.
Yeah.
Anything in that area that you have to move or adjust, feel free to, do whatever you got to do. So, just let me know when it's done, and then I'll take a look at it, and then drop your payment off over at the mailroom.
All right, sounds good. Oh, yeah, there's a mailroom now.
Yeah, I was over there yesterday, I saw it.
I've been on it a couple days.
Yeah. So, I mean, you liking the base, though, at least?
Yeah.
Pretty good?
Looking really good.
Yeah, I loved your deer.
Yeah. Thanks, yeah.
Your deer is awesome. It's by far my favorite.
Yeah, I'm like... It was... I went through like 7 or 8 iterations in creative before I got to that. Organics are... Like, that was... I've never really done like organics before, so I was like, no, we'll give this a try.
Yeah, I'm not that good with with doing stuff at angles, so that's my killer right there.
Oh yeah, angles are.
That's why everything's like all squared, except for the roads. The roads I can do.
Yeah, roads you can easily. It's like roads and landscaping is pretty easy to do at a curve, but buildings are a bit trickier.
Yes, absolutely. All right, well, I'll let you get on to all of this, and or whenever you get a chance to do it. Just, shoot me a message whenever you whenever you get done.
I definitely will.
All right,
see ya. All right, so this is the area we've been tasked with terraforming. Now we have this nice little creek. We have a couple things to the side. Let me see how far. So road, and then I believe it's going to be up to the chorus farm. And then some reason I thought I heard phantoms of the day. I was like, wait, that makes no sense. But yeah, so it's gonna be like up to here probably. I'm thinking I might carry this wall along up to here, and then that way I have like a definitive end spot. And then let's see what Spec has done in the other areas. So we have, I believe, yeah, that's moss. We've got some small trees. Like these are looking kind of like miniature spruce trees. And then obviously we have these amethyst and diorite trees. So yeah, we have the amethyst trees, and then I was looking around a little bit more, just real quick. So we also have like bushes coming down. So we have lots of spruce. That's what I'm getting at. Lots of spruce style blocks. So when I'm landscaping, what I like to do is come up with like a palette of what I'm going to use. So it's going to be a lot of moss, a lot of spruce, looks like cobble, mossy cobble. And that's basically going to be the palette as far as I can tell, unless I use some other blocks. As for the main tree, 'cause I'm thinking, it's like we have all these like cliffs and the retaining walls, right? So I'm kind of thinking of doing is making like a little bit of a steeper cliff right in here, which will let the waterfall or this river turn to a waterfall. So I can come down ways and like might layer it a couple of times. And oh man, what is full stack of bottles of enchanting? Wow. Nice. But yes, we might have like a tier system. So let's get blocks to mark stuff out if I have them. I guess I'll just use iron blocks. So obviously we're gonna have like a bottom tier, which I might do each tier like 4 blocks, say. So we'll come out here, right? And then probably trim this down a little bit, and then we'll come like here. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's not quite high enough, actually. Now I'm thinking about it. But like this is gonna be a lot of back and forth, which I don't think you're gonna really want to see. So I think let's take a look. See how that's gonna look. I think that'll work. So yeah, I think there'll be like 3 tiers then. That was just to give it like an idea of how I'm going to do it. So I'm going to get to work on kind of like figuring out how I want this to go. Also, I think this area is going to have to get changed up a little bit. So I can make this path look more like that. This is what I have right now. Water is an absolute nightmare to mess with. Hello, Mr. Zombie. There we go. Yeah, water is... I don't like messing with water. And I think this is actually going to be way too tall. So I'm thinking I'm going to trim this down a little bit and get a more granular setup. But this is kind of like what I'm thinking is we have these little patches. And then like over here would be another one. Probably dig this back a little bit, but since I'm going to be going more granular, I don't know. This is like a really steep hill, so I don't know how well it's going to work, because it might just be like only 2 blocks deep, but it's something I'll try, because it's like this area right here. I like how far back it is. It's just this needs to be down a little bit more. But where's my... There we go. As far as the inside goes, it's kind of what I'm thinking. Like we look over here. We have like the moss looks a little bit overgrown. We're kind of doing that over here. We got the moss, and then I'm putting in some crops, and I might mix it up. I might do like little patches. Like right here, I have wheat, and then like say over here, I'll put in. Let's do. I don't know. Yeah, let's do that. And then I'll put in like beetroot. I don't have any dirt on me. Shit, no. Yeah, I don't have any dirt. But yeah, I'll put that in and then like, well, first off with the creek back there, but then I can put in some additional water. I grab that, put in some additional water like right there. You'd never know it was there. Which is also why all the moss doesn't, or farmland doesn't come over there. See, I'll probably put like another one over there. And then just kind of like lots of like little adjustments. And then probably like one back in there. But I don't want to bore you guys. Yeah, so this is probably going to come down a ways. I need to get some deep slate to like blend this in properly. Oh, I had some endstone. Ugh. That's not like too hard to get my hands on. It's just like, I'm already over here and I want to be working on this, so probably make do with it. I think the next level will probably be here then. Considering where that is. Like push this. Yeah, probably push that back just a tad and then pull this out. And then yeah, this totally is going to come down. Actually, yeah, there's way more than enough space back here, so I should be fine. I should be fine. So let me get to work on that, and we'll meet back up when this is looking a little bit better. So now we have the main structure done. Let me see if I can find a good like spot, maybe around here, question mark? Yep, there we go. So yeah, we can see we have a layered system, so I'm liking that. I am definitely liking this setup. Now we just need to basically put in these little plants. I need to level, extend the waterfall down. That's going to be very painful because water is just not one of those things that is fun to mess with. It goes literally everywhere and doesn't say, hey, I'm going to listen to what you want to say. I'm going to do exactly the opposite. So yeah, water is going to be fun. So that's probably the first thing I tackle. And I'll probably, let's see, maybe get some trees in as well. I'm thinking like a couple of his normal ones and then let's see if I can find extra vantage point. I think. What is this? I'll put like a crystal tree, probably like right up here. I think that's a decent spot. Let me see. Yeah, I think that'll work. So I don't think. Yeah, everywhere else is kind of tiny. So like right here, I'll probably put in a crystal tree, and then put a couple of other ones, like maybe like one right in here. Actually, let me. That's not gonna work. Yeah, you know, well, you know what? There we. It's gonna be a fence gate, fence post. That'll work. Put like one there, maybe one there, maybe another one like over here. Down here, I think it's like pretty tight. Which I don't. Yeah, I think this is gonna get converted to water. We didn't land on a thing. Good. But asleep. See, I think 3 trees then. So 3 and then 1 of his crystals. I think that'll be nice. And then light up, of course. But yeah, it's coming along pretty well. I'm liking the whole tiered look. Yeah, those 3 trees, pretty well balanced. We'll have the crystal tree over there. Let's see, what are you using for that? Ooh, lots of glass. Yeah, I'm gonna need to get a lot more resources for this. This is a peculiar tree, and I like it. And it is now done for the most part, I think. I mean, I was tempted to do a couple more like the vines, but I like having it all in the middle, like with the water, and just keep that like really detailed. So this draws your eyes, and then everything else is just kind of background. And then we have a nice little tree over here. And I tried to like make a bigger version of what Spec has on the other ones. Added some crystals, just for some added texture. And then I think down here, I need to check, see what's actually spawnable in here. Because if I push, yeah, I believe, yeah, that's saying that it's all spawnable. So I need to go in and get some lighting. But that's all I really need to do. So I'll do that, and then we'll meet up with Spec, figure out the payment. I'm thinking, let's see, 1 diamond block. We'll call this 2, 3, 4, 5. I think 5 diamond blocks is good, right? Sounds like a good price. So yeah, get 5 diamond blocks, and then maybe I'll pack it a little bit lower, but we'll see. We'll see. Spec! Spec! Hello.
Hello. I'm sorry. I was just getting stuff. I was just getting stuff ready for my next thing. Like my inventory is just full of sugar boxes right now.
Yeah, I believe that.
Whoa, there's a big tree here now.
Yes, it is done. Yeah, you want to take a look?
Let me sleep through this night.
Oh.
Okay, and sleep. All right. Okay, here I go. Okay.
Right.
So where's the best place to view this?
I've been looking at it from this tree over here.
Okay.
There we go.
Oh wow! That looks really good.
Thank you.
Oh,
Yeah.
you even put crops on there. Indy, you've outdone yourself here. This looks really good. I didn't expect. I kind of expected like a cliff, not terraces. I love the terraces.
Yeah, I was originally thinking of the cliff, and I'm like, it's just really steep, and I'm like,
yeah.
So I was looking around. I saw like you had the little terraces around your pathways. I'm like, that would actually look really cool there. So that's where I started, and then
it looks really good, and I love the tree. Yeah, yes, most definitely. So what's the damage?
So I'm thinking 5 diamond blocks. So 1 for the tree. Then I think the other 4 between 3 trees, and I think there's 6 terraces.
Yes. So you said 5?
5.
All right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and here's a tip.
Thank you. Wow.
Yeah, you went above and beyond, man. That looks really good. Oh, wow, Indy. Yeah. Oh, okay. Well, thank you very much for moving on this pretty quickly. I didn't expect this to go as fast as.
I was surprised I actually had time this morning to do it, so I was like, oh, hey.
All right. Well, I'll leave a review in your shop later.
All right. Oh, I should make a book for reviews then.
5 stars would recommend, All right, man. Well, thank you very much, man.
You're welcome. Yeah, pleasure doing business with you.
All right. Well, if you need stuff, just let me know. Like,
all right.
So that you got that advancement. I have a blaze bar.
Oh.
All right, man. I'll see you later.
See ya. Go clean up. And there we have it. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I mean, like, what do you guys think of the terraforming job over here? Like, I really like how it all came out. And it definitely adds a lot to Spec Space, because you have all like the little areas over on the cliffs where it's like all kind of random, but then this is all orderly leading up to his house. And I think it came out really well. And I can't wait to work more on my base and maybe help out some of the other alphas with their terraforming. So if you see an alpha that you think, hey, they could totally use some terraforming at their base, you can leave them in my direction, and I will be very happy to help them out. But anyways, that is going to do it from me today, so I hope you all have enjoyed, and I'll catch you all in the next one.